Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Maths by Samit Deshmukh. In this video, we are going to prove trigonometric functions of multiple angle, that is half angle formulas, double angle formulas and triple angle formulas. If you are new on my channel, subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get notification of every newly uploaded videos. If you like the video, hit the like button and even share these videos with your friends also. So let us try to prove double angle formulas. Here why we will say that these are double angle formulas, because generally angle we are denoting by what? Theta, and if I am multiplying to that theta by 2 means we are taking double of that angle, and that's why we can say that these are double angle formulas. So using compound angle formulas we are going to prove these double angle formulas. Up till now in this chapter, which important formulas we have proved? Interrelation between trigonometric function, which we have seen in the first part of the trigonometric, then fundamental identities. In this chapter we have proved compound angle formulas, allied angle formulas. In the table of allied angle formulas we have collected the formulas of trigonometric ratios of negative angle also. So prepare the chart of all these formulas and paste it in your study room, because these formulas we have to use in many chapters in class 12th also and in class 11th also. So let us prove the first formula, means value of sine 2 theta. What we have to prove here? We have to prove that sine 2 theta is equals to 2 sine theta into cos theta. So we are considering here left hand side sine 2 theta, so which is equal to, keep this sine as it is. Can I write this 2 theta as theta plus theta? Yes, 2 theta can be split up as what? Theta plus theta. Just we are trying to arrange the term in the form of what? Sine a plus b. So means we are arranging the term in the form of compound angle formula, which are also called as addition subtraction formulas. So sine a plus b will be equal to sine a is theta and b is also theta, into cos b plus cos a into sine b. So which is equal to, now this sine theta into cos theta, keep it as it is. Here cos theta into sine theta can be written as sine theta into cos theta, because we know that multiplication satisfies commutative property. A into b can be written as what? B into a. Now we are taking addition of these two terms. Sine theta into cos theta plus sine theta into cos theta is what? Twice sine theta into cos theta. So twice sine theta into cos theta. Both are like terms. Sine theta into cos theta plus sine theta into cos theta is twice sine theta into cos theta. In this way we have got our first required result. Let us denote it by equation number first, isn't it? So we have proved that sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta into cos theta. Now let us try to prove the second value of sine 2 theta, that is 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Which formula we have to apply while solving example? That depends on the given condition. Means if your required result is in terms of sine and cos, use first formula. If our required result is in terms of tan, then use second formula. So well, now let us try to prove the second formula. So here numerator keep it as it is, 2 sine theta into cos theta as it is. Nothing is there in the denominator, means definitely 1 is always there. So which is equal to, here in the numerator 2 sine theta into cos theta, keep it as it is. Can I say that 1 means cos square theta plus sine square theta? Yes, we know that 1 can be written as cos square theta plus sine square theta, which is identity in trigonometry. So cos square theta plus sine square theta will be equals to what? 1. So in the numerator, now I am dividing to numerator and denominator by cos square theta, so that we are able to convert this expression in terms of tan. In term of what? Tan. Because tan means what? Sine upon cos. Tan theta can be expressed as what? Sine theta upon cos theta, means what is in the denominator? Cos theta. So we are dividing to numerator and denominator. Divide to numerator and denominator by cos square theta. Let us see what we are getting if we are dividing to numerator by cos square theta. 2 sine theta upon cos theta divided by cos square theta, and in the denominator also cos square theta upon cos square theta plus sine square theta upon cos square theta. Just simply we are dividing to numerator by cos square. That's why we are dividing to denominator also by cos square. See what we are getting in the numerator now. So here cos and 1 cos from cos square will get cancelled. So what is the remaining term? 2. 1 cos, this cos theta and 1 cos from cos square will get cancelled. Means 1 cos is remaining in the denominator. ये cos थीटा और ये cos स्क्वायर में से एक cos थीटा कैंसिल अगर कर दिया तो रिमेनिंग टर्म क्या होंगी यहाँ पे? sin थीटा अपॉन cos थीटा, एंड वी नो दैट sin अपॉन cos कैन बी रिटन एज व्हाट? tan थीटा. हियर cos स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाय cos स्क्वायर इज 1 plus sin square upon cos square will be equal to what? Tan square theta. Sin square upon cos square is tan square, because sin upon cos is tan, so sin square upon cos square is tan square theta. And check that, is it our second required result? 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. In this way we have proved double angle formula is related with what? Sin. So sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta into cos theta, and its second value is 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Now let us try to prove the formula is related with what? Cos 2 theta. So again consider the left hand side. In case of second formula, what is the left hand side? Cos 2 theta. So again here also we are using same method. 2 theta can be split up as what? Theta plus theta. So which is equals to, now we have arranged the term in the form of what? Cos A plus B. So apply the formula of cos A plus B. What is the formula of cos A plus B? Cos A into cos B minus sin A into sin B. Here A is also theta and B is also what? Theta. So simplified, cos theta into cos theta will be equal to cos square theta minus sin theta into sin theta will be equal to sin square theta. Check that, is it our first required value? Yes, in this way we have proved that cos 2 theta is equal to cos square theta minus sin square theta, which is the first value of what? Cos 2 theta. Now what is our second required value? 2 cos square theta minus 1. So we are not disturbing to cos square because our second value is in terms of cos square. So cos square theta, keep it as it is, minus also as it is. Just we are trying to convert sin square in terms of what? Cos square. So sin square can be written as 1 minus cos square theta according to identity. So simplified, so cos square theta, keep it as it is, minus into 1 will be equal to minus 1, and minus into minus will become plus cos square theta. So which is equal to, now cos square theta plus cos square theta is equal to twice cos square theta. Keep this minus 1 as it is. Check that, is it our second required value? So in this way we have got our second required value 2 cos square theta minus 1. Now what is the third required value? 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So which is equal to 2, keep it as it is. Now we are converting this formula in terms of what? Sin. According to identity, cos square theta can be written as 1 minus sin square theta. Keep this minus 1 as it is. Now simply multiply by 2 to both the terms in this bracket. 2 into 1 will be equal to 2 minus 2 into sin square will be 2 sin square theta. Keep this minus 1 as it is, so which is equal to, now here easily we can observe that 2 minus 1 will be equal to 1, and keep this term 2 sin square theta as it is. Check that, is it our third required formula? What is the third value of cos 2 theta? Is 1 minus 2 sin square theta. In this way we have got our third required value, 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So which is equals to, now to prove the formula number 4th, we are making the use of equation first. So from equation first, see what result we are getting. From equation first, value of cos 2 theta will be equal to cos square theta minus sin square theta. So which is equal to, now this cos square theta minus sin square theta, keep it as it is. In the denominator, nothing is there in the denominator, means 1 is always there, and 1 can be written as cos square theta plus sin square theta, cos square theta plus sin square theta, isn't it? So here in this numerator, keep it as it is, but in the denominator nothing is there, means 1 is there, and according to identity 1 can be replaced by cos square theta plus sin square theta. Last required value is in terms of what? Tan, and to convert sin and cos in terms of tan we have to use interrelation, and our interrelation says that tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta, means in the denominator cos is there, So we are dividing to this expression by cos square theta. Let us see what we will get. Divide to numerator and denominator by cos square theta. Let us see what we will get if we are dividing to numerator and denominator by what? Cos square theta. So we get, so cos 2 theta will be equals to, so if I am dividing here by cos square upon cos square will become 1, minus, keep it as it is, sin square upon cos square will become tan square theta. In the denominator, cos square upon cos square will be 1, plus sin square upon cos square will be equal to what? Tan square theta. In this way, we have got the value of cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. In this way, we have got all the 4 values of what? Cos 2 theta. Now let us try to prove the third important formula, that is tan 2 theta. So observe the proof here. We have considered the left hand side, tan 2 theta is equals to, so tan, keep it as it is. Here also 2 theta can be split up as theta plus theta. Now we have arranged the term in the form of which formula? Tan A plus B. And what is the value of tan A plus B? Tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B. Here A is also theta and B is also theta. In the numerator, tan theta plus tan theta is 2 tan theta, and in the denominator, tan theta into tan theta will be equal to tan square theta. In this way, we have got the value of tan 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta. So we have proved this third formula also. Now let us try to prove the fourth formula. So what is the left hand side of fourth formula? That is 1 minus cos 2 theta, and simplifying it, we have to show that its value is equal to how much? 2 sin square theta. So which is equal to 1, keep it as it is, minus also as it is. Adjust, and our required result is in terms of what? Sine. So that's why we are applying this formula of cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta can be written as 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Just now we have proved all these formulas. So I am replacing this cos 2 theta by 1 minus 2 sin square theta. Already we have proved this formula, just we are replacing cos 2 theta by its value 1 minus 2 sin square theta, because our required result is in terms of sine. Now simplified, open the bracket, minus into 1 is minus 1 and minus into minus will become plus 2 sin square theta. Here minus 1 and plus 1 will get cancelled, and what is the remaining term? 2 sin square theta. In this way we have proved the fourth formula also. 1 minus cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta is equals to 2 sin square theta. Now let us try to prove the fifth important formula. What is the fifth formula? 1 plus cos 2 theta. So let us try to find out value of 1 plus cos 2 theta is equals to, here 1, keep it as it is, plus also as it is. Now we are substituting the value of cos 2 theta is equal to, how many values of cos 2 thetas are available with us? 4 values, isn't it? But our required result is in terms of cos square. That's why I'm substituting this value, 2 cos square theta minus 1. So I'm replacing this cos 2 theta by 2 cos square theta minus 1, and here easily we can observe that this plus 1 and minus 1 will get cancelled, and what result we are getting here? 1 plus cos 2 theta is equal to, on this side we are getting 2 cos square theta, and this is the fifth important formula. 1 plus cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta. Later on, see the sixth important formula is 1 minus sin 2 theta. So first consider the left hand side here. What is the left hand side? 1 minus sin 2 theta. Now simplifying it, we have to show that its value is equal to cos theta minus sin theta whole bracket square. So now to get that result, I am replacing 1 by cos square theta plus sin square theta according to identity, that 1 can be replaced by cos square theta plus sin square theta, because we know that cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. Keep this minus as it is, and sin 2 theta according to double angle formula can be replaced by 2 sin theta into cos theta. 2 sin theta into cos theta. Hope you are getting it. Just here we have applied identity. One can be replaced by cos square theta plus sin square theta, minus keep it as it is. And what is the value of sin 2 theta? We have proved that sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta into cos theta. That value we have substituted here. Now if you will observe this expression, check that is it in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square, which is nothing but value of what? Cos theta minus sin theta whole bracket square, isn't it? Because expression is in the form of identity. Which identity? A minus b whole bracket square. A minus b whole bracket square is a square minus 2ab plus b square, which is nothing but value of a minus b whole bracket square, isn't it? Terms are in the form of identity, means it is in the form of expansion of what? Cos theta minus sin theta whole bracket square. अगर वापस आप इसका expansion करते हो using which identity? A minus b whole bracket square, you will get this result, isn't it? What is the value of a minus b whole bracket square? A square minus 2ab plus b square, isn't it? So, and this is nothing but our required value, that 1 minus sin 2 theta is equal to cos theta minus sin theta whole bracket square. And last, seventh formula also we have to prove using exactly same method. 1 plus sin 2 theta, we have to show that its value is equal to cos theta plus sin theta whole bracket square. Here also 1 we are replacing by cos square theta plus sin square theta, plus keep it as it is, and sin 2 theta can be replaced by 2 sin theta into cos theta. This method we have applied in the sixth formula also, into cos theta. So which is equals to, now here also we can observe that the terms are in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square, means it can be written as cos theta plus sin theta whole bracket square, means a plus b whole bracket square. In this way we have proved the seventh formula also, that 1 plus sin 2 theta is equal to cos theta plus sin theta whole bracket square. So in this way we have proved all the important formulas related with what? Double angle. Now let us try to prove the half angle formulas. First we will compare half angle formulas and double angle formulas. Just now we have proved the double angle formulas. So if you will observe, the list of half angle formulas and double angle formulas are exactly same. A minor change is there. Here in case of double angle formula 2 theta is there. And in case of half angle formula 2 theta is replaced by what? Theta. And on this side wherever theta is there, what is the value of sin 2 theta? 2 sin theta into cos theta. लेकिन यहाँ पे theta के जगह पे क्या है? Theta by 2 means 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2 in case of what? Half angle formulas. Means just on the right hand side every theta will get replaced by what? Theta by 2. And the new list which you are preparing means on the left hand side 2 theta, 2 theta, 2 theta, replace it by theta, and on the right hand side replace every theta by theta by 2. You will get the list of what? Half angle formula. अभी जो हमने डबल एंगल फॉर्मूलीज प्रूफ किए हैं बस उसमें ही माइनर चेंजेस करने हैं. व्हाट माइनर चेंज वी हैव टू डू हियर? लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में जो 2 थीटा थे, डबल एंगल थे, उसके जगह पे थीटा ले लो, और राइट हैंड साइड में जहाँ पे थीटा था उसके जगह पे थीटा बाई 2, थीटा बाई 2, थीटा बाई 2, थीटा बाई 2 ले लो. यू विल गेट द लिस्ट ऑफ व्हाट? half angle formulas. Since the half angle formulas and double angle formulas are exactly same, that's why exactly same means minor changes are there, which already just now I had told it, means proof of the double angle formulas and half angle formulas are also same. So we are not going to prove all the formulas, just I will introduce you the method to prove the half angle formulas. Means you have to copy all the proofs of double angle formulas to prove what? Half angle formulas. So some formulas already we have proved here, double angle formulas, so which I have not erased. So observe here what is the left hand side? Instead of 2 theta, theta is there. Now can I split up this theta as theta by 2 plus theta by 2? Yes, theta by 2 plus theta by 2 is what? theta, isn't it? Means theta can be written as theta by 2 plus theta by 2. Now this expression is in the form of sine A plus B. And what is the formula of sine A plus B? Sine A into cos B plus cos A into sine B. Keep the first term as it is. But in the second term, A into B can be written as B into A. Means sine theta by 2 into cos theta by 2 can be written as sine theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Means cos into sine can be written as sine into cos. Now addition of these two terms will be equal to twice sine theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Means what is our observation? In this way we have got first formula 2 sine theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. यानी हम क्या कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे, जहाँ पे भी थीटा था, थीटा को क्या लिख रहे हैं हम? थीटा by 2. And that's why result is also in terms of what? Theta by 2. Again in the denominator also replace every theta by 2. You will get the proof of second formula, isn't it? Means exactly same method which we have applied in case of double angle formula, we have to apply in case of what? Half angle formula. Now let us try to prove this second formula also. So here keep this theta by 2 as it is, isn't it? Now keep this numerator as it is, nothing is in the denominator, means 1 is there, and 1 can be written as cos square theta plus sin square theta. Cos square theta by 2 plus sin square theta by 2. Now if I am dividing to numerator and denominator by cos square theta by 2, see what we'll get. Here theta by 2 is there already in this expression, theta by 2. We are dividing to numerator and denominator by cos square theta by 2. So we will get here cos and 1 cos will get cancelled. So here we will get tan theta by 2 because sin upon cos will become tan. Here cos square theta by 2 divided by cos square theta by 2 will get cancelled, we will get 1. And sin square theta by 2 divided by cos square theta by 2 is tan square theta by 2. Hope the idea about how to prove the half angle formula is now very clear to you. Just simply we have to replace what? Theta by 2. You will get the proof of half angle formulas. So means simply you have to copy the proof of double angle formulas. Just on the left hand side you have to replace 2 theta by what? Theta, and on the right hand side you have to replace every theta by 2. Since the proof of half angle formula is very similar to double angle formula, so I will left the proof of half angle formula as an practice for you. Already here list of half angle formulas we have prepared. Now let us try to prove the triple angle formula. Here 3 theta is there, means we are finding trigonometric ratios of triple angle. That's why that's why these formulas are called as triple angle formulas. So let us try to prove the first formula. We have considered the left hand side sine 3 theta. Now this 3 theta, keep sine as it is, 3 theta can be split up as 2 theta plus theta. Means we have arranged the term in the form of sine A plus B. And what is the formula of sine A plus B? Sine A into cos B plus cos A into sine B. Means what result we are getting? Sine A means 2 theta into cos B, B is what here? Theta, plus cos A is what? 2 theta into sine B, B is what here? Theta. So sine A into cos B plus cos A into sine B, where A is 2 theta and B is what? Theta. So which is equals to, now in this expression some terms of double angle also appears, but in our required result double angles does not means in the required result terms of double angle does not appears, means we have to eliminate double angle, and to eliminate the double angle we have to apply double angle formulas, isn't it? So here the sine 2 theta can be replaced by its value. What is the value of sine 2 theta? 2 sine theta into cos theta. This formula already we have proved that in case of double angle formula that sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta into cos theta. Now we have to substitute the value of cos 2 theta. And we will have 4 formulas of cos 2 theta, but our required result is in terms of sine. That's why we are using which formula of cos 2 theta? That cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square theta. This is one of the value of cos 2 theta into sine theta. Keep it as it is, into sine theta. Just here we have applied double angle formula, and here also we have applied double angle formula. Now only the remaining part is to simplify this expression to get our required result. So which is equal to sorry, here we have forget to write what? Cos theta. Now substitute the value of sine 2 theta. What is the value of sine 2 theta? 2 sine theta into cos theta. 2 sin theta into cos theta. Keep this into cos theta as it is. Just we have substitute the value of sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta into cos theta. Keep this cos theta as it is. Now we have to substitute the value of cos 2 theta. We have 4 values of cos 2 theta and our required result is in terms of sine. That's why we are substituting the value of cos 2 theta in terms of sine. And what is its value in terms of sine? 1 minus 2 sine square theta into sine theta. Keep it as it is, into sine theta as it is. Now once the values are substituted, means once the double angles are eliminated, here now not a single term contain double angle, isn't it? So then remaining part is just to simplify this expression to get our required result. So which is equal to here 2 into sine theta, keep it as it is, and cos theta into cos theta will become cos square theta, plus now I am multiplying by sin theta to both the terms in this bracket. Sin theta into 1 will be equal to sin theta, and minus, keep it as it is, sin theta into 2 sin square theta is 2 sin cube theta. Since our required result is in terms of sine, so we are converting this cos square in terms of sine. So here 2 sin theta, keep it as it is. According to identity, cos square theta can be replaced by 1 minus sin square theta plus sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta, keep it as it is. So which is equals to, now I am multiplying by 2 sin theta to both the terms in this bracket. See what we'll get. 2 sin theta into 1 will be 2 sin theta, and 2 sin theta into minus sin square theta minus 2 sin cube theta, because sin into sin square will become sin cube theta. Keep this term sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta as it is. Now whole expression is in terms of sine. Now only simplify to get our required result. What is the first term in our required result? 3 sin theta. So collect the terms of sin theta. 2 sin theta plus sin theta will be equal to 3 sin theta. Then collect the terms of what? Sin cube. Minus 2 sin cube and minus 2 sin cube will be minus 4 sin cube theta. And this is nothing but our required value of sin 3 theta. That sin 3 theta is equal to 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. Now exactly same method we are applying to prove the formula of what? Cos 3 theta. So consider the left hand side cos 3 theta. Here also this 3 theta can be split up as 2 theta plus theta. Means now the terms are in the form of cos A plus B. So what is the formula of cos A plus B? Cos A into cos B minus sin A into sin B. Here we can observe that A means 2 theta and B means thetas. So here cos A into cos B minus sin A into sin B. Just we have applied which formula? Compound angle formula. Now to eliminate this 2 theta, we have to use the double angle formulas. According to double angle formula of cos 2 theta, it's one of the value, it's 2 cos square theta minus 1, because we have seen that cos 2 theta has 4 value. First value is cos square theta minus sin square theta, second value is 2 cos square theta minus 1, third value is 1 minus 2 sin square theta, and fourth value is 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. So which value we have to utilize, that depends on the result. Our required result is in terms of cos, that's why we are applying this formula, that cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1 into cos theta, keep it as it is, cos theta as it is, minus again sin 2 theta can be replaced by 2 sin theta into cos theta into sin theta, keep it as it is. So which is equals to, now I am multiplying by cos theta to both the terms in this bracket. Cos theta into 2 cos square theta is 2 cos cube theta. Cos theta into minus 1 is minus cos theta. Again here minus 2, keep this cos theta as it is, and this sin into sin will become what? Sin square theta. So our result is in terms of what? Cos. That's why using identity we are converting this sin square into what? Cos square. So keep remaining term as it is, 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta minus 2 cos theta as it is. What is the value of sin square theta? 1 minus cos square theta. So which is equal to 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta, keep it as it is. I am multiplying by minus 2 cos theta to both the terms in this bracket. Minus 2 cos theta into 1 is minus 2 cos theta, minus into minus is plus, and 2 cos theta into cos square will be 2 cos cube theta. So which is equals to, now 2 cos cube plus 2 cos cube will be equal to 4 cos cube theta, and minus cos theta minus 2 cos theta will be minus 3 cos theta, and this is nothing but our required value of what? Cos 3 theta. We have proved that cos 3 theta is equal to 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. Now lastly, let us try to prove the triple angle formula of tan. Now here also tan 3 theta can be written as tan 2 theta plus theta, means simply 3 theta we are splitting it as 2 theta plus theta. Now the terms are in the form of which formula? Tan A plus B. So apply the compound angle formula. What is the formula of tan A plus B? Will be equal to tan A plus tan B. A is what here? 2 theta, and B is what here? Theta. Tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A means 2 theta, into tan B means what? Theta here. So which is equals to, our whole required result is in terms of tan, and this expression is also in terms of tan, but in our required result double angles are not there, so we have to replace this double angle, or we have to eliminate this double angle by applying double angle formula. And hope you have prepared the list of double angle formulae. Just now we have proved these double angle formulas. If you will observe the value of tan 2 theta, its value is equal to 2 tan theta divided by 1 minus tan square theta. Just we are substituting the value of tan 2 theta plus tan theta, keep it as it is. In the denominator 1 minus, again tan 2 theta can be replaced by same value, 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta, which we are getting applying double angle formula. Okay, now try to understand the next step very carefully. Now simply I am multiplying to numerator and denominator by 1 minus tan square theta, so that this 1 minus tan square theta, 1 minus tan square theta will get what? Cancel, and easily we simplifying the expression we will get this required result. We are multiplying to numerator and denominator by 1 minus tan square theta. If I am multiplying to first term by 1 minus tan square theta, 1 minus tan square and 1 minus tan square theta will get cancel. What is remaining term? 2 tan theta plus, चलो second term को multiply करेंगे by what? 1 minus tan square theta. You hope you are getting it. We are just simply multiplying to numerator by 1 minus tan square theta. अगर पहले term को multiply करेंगे तो 1 minus tan square and 1 minus tan square will get cancelled. And here tan theta into 1 minus tan square theta will be our required result if we are multiplying to numerator by 1 minus tan square. Since we are multiplying to numerator by 1 minus tan square theta, so multiply to denominator also by 1 minus tan square theta. If I am multiplying here by 1 minus tan square theta, 1 into 1 minus tan square theta is 1 minus tan square theta, isn't it? Now multiply to the second term by 1 minus tan square theta. If I am multiplying here by 1 minus tan square theta, 1 minus tan square theta and 1 minus tan square theta will get cancelled, and what is the remaining term? Minus 2 tan into tan will be minus 2 tan square, because tan into tan will be tan square. This result we are getting if we are simply multiplying to numerator and denominator by what? 1 minus tan square theta. Now simplify it. In the numerator 2 tan theta, keep it as it is. I am multiplying by tan theta to both the terms in this bracket. Tan into 1 will be equals to tan theta, and tan theta into minus tan square theta will be minus tan cube theta. And in the denominator, open the bracket 1 minus tan square theta, keep it as it is, and here minus 2 tan square theta, keep it as it is. So which is equals to, now observe the numerator very carefully. If you will observe this formula here, first we have to collect the terms of tan theta. So 2 tan theta plus tan theta will be equals to 3 tan theta minus, then collect the terms of tan cube, but only one term of tan cube is there, that is minus tan cube theta. In this way we have got numerator. Now observe the denominator. In the denominator first term is 1, already 1 is there, and then collect the terms of tan square. Minus tan square theta minus 2 tan square theta will be minus 3 tan square theta, and this is nothing but the required value of tan 3 theta. In this way we have proved triple angle formulas also. So in this way, in this video, we have proved trigonometric functions of multiple angle. First we have seen double angle formulas, then half angle formulas, and now what? Triple angle formulas. If you like these videos, please share this video with your friends, and if you are new on the channel, please subscribe the channel.